So I think it's been said on the show that I'm a bottom. But Paul, what about you?
I'm a bottom.
I'm a bottom.
I think we're all bottom.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. A bunch of goddamn bottoms here.
The views and opinions expressed by our guests are their own and do not reflect the views, positions, or endorsements of the Skittle Squad Podcast or its hosts.
Welcome to the Skittle Squad Podcast. We're so happy to be reporting live from Bradley's in Tampa, Florida at the Wonder Awards. My name is David Smith, and I am with my absolutely fantastic co-host.
I'm Paul Pfeiffer.
Hey, Paul, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Good. How are you feeling
I am
today?
so excited because I've been wanting Esme to be on the show forever.
Esme Russell, we are super excited. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Congratulations as you're holding
I know,
your award for favorite local radio show
Number
podcast.
4.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So tell everybody a little bit about the show, the radio show.
So the Big Gay Radio Show is on WMNF 88.5. We're every Tuesday at 11 in the morning, which is prime time radio, right? We're so excited about that because, you know, we did 2 years at night from 12 to 3 in the morning.
It's brutal.
Right.
Brutal.
I did the 12 to 3 shift, and it was brutal.
Yeah,
was
I
brutal.
did too.
It really was. And big shout out to Christopher Gorman, who he did our music and he did our board. And, you know, he's basically like the brains behind the madness. So he really saved the show, especially at that time, because he had to pick the music. I mean, it was a lot more. I think for some odd reason, I feel like the daytime show is longer.
Okay.
More work, but the nighttime show for him, I think, was more
work, right.
I will tell you, I was on the nighttime show as Paul was, but separately.
Yeah.
The music that he played was unbelievable.
Yeah, it was great.
Really good.
Yeah.
He was like, oh my God, like he was like a DJ. It was just
Yeah,
so
he's
amazing.
So young to have such great eclectic tastes.
Yes.
Yeah, I would say he was really young and really cute. But that's just
Well,
my
he is
opinion.
cute.
Yeah.
All right,
smart,
although he will
super
say he
smart.
is a total bottom.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about Chris. I think Chris, he says he's a bottom, but I don't know.
He really digs into that hard, that bottom thing.
He does. He talks a lot about bottoms, and he celebrates bottom energy.
Right.
Yes.
Chris does celebrate bottom energy. You know, a lot of people in the gay community put bottoms down, like, oh, she's a big old bottom, you know. But Chris really celebrates bottom energy.
You know what? I love that. I love that.
He does. He really does.
So I think it's been said on the show that I'm a bottom. But Paul, what about you?
I'm a bottom.
I'm a bottom.
I think we're all bottom.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. A bunch
definitely.
of goddamn bottoms here.
Like, I'm probably the only drag queen that is a bottom, because most drag queens are bottoms.
Most are bottom.
Most are not.
Oh, not. That's what I thought you meant. Yeah, that's what I
and
thought you
am.
meant.
I will definitely put you out of my house. If you tell me anything else, like, get out.
I will say it's amazing at how many queens are tops.
Oh, my God. Especially trans women.
And then they have to tuck it.
I know. No,
Oh, my
not
God.
me. I'm definitely a girl.
I will say
That's
with
crazy.
Veronica Fox, she does an amazing tucking job.
So I'm a big personality, but I'm definitely a bottom. My personality is bigger than my sexual energy. I think so, yeah. So who did you say was a master at tucking? What did you say?
No, I said Veronica Fox.
Oh, Veronica, my
Yeah.
daughter.
yeah.
I love her.
My daughter.
We
daughter,
love her
Veronica.
so much. She
I
was
love her, too.
actually on episode 3
Of
of
Skittle
our
Squad,
show.
yeah.
Yeah, love her
Veronica's
so
amazing.
much.
I love her too, very much.
Yeah, and I always say we would not be here if it wasn't for the Big Gay Radio Show.
The Big Gay Radio
Yeah.
Show was the inspiration for this podcast.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, that's so wonderful to hear
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yes,
for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, well, we love doing it so much. And we appreciate the awards and everything, but I constantly tell the boys, I always say, you know, you can't get caught up in these awards because there's a lot of great broadcasters in the Bay Area, and they're not getting awards. And they're still great broadcasters. You just cannot get caught up in that. It's very nice. It's very humbling. It's very flattering. But it really, in the scheme of things, if you're doing your best work, then whether you get an award or you don't get an award, is really the good thing is that you're doing your job and that you're giving it 100%.
Yeah,
That's what I feel.
What I like about our little area is that we all support each other.
Yes.
We all cheer each
Yes,
other on.
right.
We cheer
Absolutely.
on, Big Gay Radio Show as much as we possibly can. We collaborate with Dave Foreman and Tampa Bay Gay. We all support each other. It's not a competition.
Yeah, we enjoy the shows. As you guys enjoy doing this, we really do enjoy. I just love it because I have so much information. I'm ADD, and so I have so much information in my brain, constantly wanting to put it out. And the radio show really allows me the opportunity to get my information out, because I have opinions about, as we all do, about different things. But everybody is not really good at expressing that.
Right.
Well, I will say something, and it might be a little controversial, but you know me. You need your own show.
I did for a long time, for 5 years. 5 years. The
Okay.
Esme Russell show.
Oh, I did not know that. Okay.
Yeah. And it was international, and it was all over the country. I would get letters from Russia, from Australia.
amazing.
Yeah.
Was
So,
it a radio show or?
It was a podcast / radio show.
Okay.
So it was gay radio, but what they did is we did it once a week, but the company went out of business, the
Okay.
station. So
I will say you have a lot of amazing opinions. Now, I lived in Miami for 20 years.
Yeah.
So you have those Cuban roots yourself.
yeah.
And I love hearing your stories and your philosophies about all of that.
Yeah, I'm definitely a liberal Cuban. I know there's a lot of conservative ones.
Right.
Please, we're not going to do that on this show, because that will set me off
Right.
on a message to the Cuban people that I don't even want to talk about.
Well, here's the thing. We would really hate to set you off. Viral clip coming up. So why would you say it would set you off?
I just don't understand leaving a communist regime, escaping, literally, coming to this country, and voting for fascism.
Right.
I feel like that's bad. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's wrong.
I just don't
It's
understand.
it's hard to understand.
Can you not see it? Do you want to be white so badly that you're willing to sell your soul? Because I tell this to the Cuban community all the time. No matter who you vote for, you're still a brown person.
Right.
Yes.
100%.
So what are you doing?
Yes.
What are you doing? You're never going to be white.
Do you feel like the Cubans that have been voting, maybe more on the conservative basis, we'll leave it at that,
Yeah.
are regretting it? Are they regretting it now?
Now they are.
Now
I
they
think
are.
Many
Okay.
of them. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Nobody in Hialeah is dancing, yo quiero votar por Donald Trump.
Right.
Yeah.
Nobody's
Yeah.
dancing like that anymore.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
That is pretty much, I wouldn't say it's ended 100%, but it's ended a good 80%. There's still a few that are going to die
No
hard.
matter what, yeah.
No matter
Yeah.
what. But a great many of them have now realized, oh my God, he doesn't just hate the people I hate. He hates me too.
Right. He hates everybody. Everybody.
That's the scary part.
Yeah.
They thought he was only going to go after the people they hated.
Right. Yeah. Unfortunately, I hate to say it. Totally true. Totally true.
And that's the thing that they didn't get. But I saw it from day one.
Yeah.
I saw it the moment when I saw him come down the escalator.
Yes,
I saw
yes.
it. I knew. I knew we were in trouble then.
Right.
Yeah.
It is really unbelievable.
And it's sad because the Cuban culture is so beautiful, so rich in food, in music, in family.
Passion.
And culture and passion. One of the reasons that I'm able to communicate so expressively without being boring, I really feel is because of my Cuban roots. Because it adds that passion that, I don't just talk, my eyes move, my
Right.
chest moves, my shoulders. I'm like literally bringing my words to life. And I do that because of my Cuban roots, that Latino inside of me, you know? And this has really disappointed me. So living here in Tampa by liberal parents, I always thought that all Cuban people were liberal. It didn't hit me until I became an adult that there was a whole segment of the Cuban culture that was conservative. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Right.
My parents never talked about it. You know, when they would call Kamala Harris a socialist, I was like, do you people even know what socialism is?
Right.
Wow. Yeah.
That's exactly right.
Like that black girl, la negra, she's ella es una comunista, socialista. I could hear them because I would talk to them. Ella es una socialista. Kamala Harris was not a socialist.
Right.
It's just crazy to me.
It is. It's so
just
crazy.
It's very sad and very disappointing, and look where we are now.
Yeah.
So I'm going to shift the topic here for a second because we also want to talk about something, unfortunately, that is also a little bit sad, but you were actually here the evening of the tragic
Yeah, I was in the
crash.
dressing room.
We talked with Bradley a little bit about that. Now, if folks haven't seen the episode with Bradley Nelson, the owner of Bradley's, tune in, go onto our YouTube. It was a previous episode, and we do talk a little bit about that. But Bradley wasn't actually here that evening.
I was
but
in the dressing room.
You were.
Yeah.
So tell folks what happened. Like, what was your experience that evening?
I didn't really know. It sounded like a loud crash.
Okay.
So I didn't know what had happened. And then I came outside the dressing room and everybody was running everywhere and
Okay.
screaming. And
So you knew at that moment something was
something had
definitely wrong.
happened.
Yeah.
yeah, but everybody inside the staff and the security guards, they were all so calm and so put together. I felt very safe.
Oh, good.
Do you know
good,
what I mean?
Good.
Like they took us when we packed up our drag. They took us outside and told us which way to go because we couldn't go to the right because that's where the accident was.
Right.
So we had to walk around this Ybor a little bit to get out of Ybor. But it was scary and sad, but it wasn't our fault.
Right.
Right.
We were just. It could have been anywhere.
Right.
It could have been one block down
Yeah.
or one block before us.
I think that's what happened. Was initially people thought it was a hate
No, it was
targeted
not.
prompt.
No,
Thank goodness it was not.
The community here really loves Bradley's.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. And everybody, like even my Uber drivers, where do you work at? And they go, and I say, I work at Bradley's. They go, oh, I love going there. I've gotten drunk there so many times. And, people love Bradley's, It's a great drinking spot. It's a great music spot. Good entertainment spot.
Amazing shows.
Yes. 15 years is a major accomplishment.
Yeah. We were trying to explain to Bradley the amazing accomplishment and the amazing things that he's doing for the community, but he's so modest. It's like I almost feel like he didn't really fully understand it.
Listen, even when I talk to him one-on-one, he does not like talking about the things he does.
He's so amazing for the community, though.
He's like, I'm going to put it together. It's very brief. It's like little spurts of information.
Right.
Right.
But my dad used to say that, so my dad passed away 3 years ago, but my dad used to say that great men are men of few words.
Oh,
They're
interesting.
men of action.
Interesting. Yes.
So if that's the case, then that would be Bradley to the T.
Right.
Yeah, 100%.
Great men don't talk a lot.
Well, that rules
You don't
out,
see him in
David.
this bar getting drunk, getting smashed. You just
Right.
don't.
You don't.
You don't
Yeah.
see him messy, falling, arguing with customers. You don't see that.
Right.
And I've
right.
seen it with other bar owners. I've experienced it in this business. I've never seen him act like that, ever. He's always very,
He's very professional.
very professional.
And he's an amazing
a
person.
man of few words.
He is a man of few
My
words.
dad used to say that, a man of few words. Yeah, those are the great ones.
I feel like there's so much that you could share with everybody. I feel like there's so much passion, so much history. I feel like you're such a smart intelligent person, this is going to be complicated, but what would be like one main takeaway you want people to take away from our time together today?
So this year in June will be 50 years that I've been doing shows.
Wow.
So this is a long time that I've been doing this. So I think the main takeaway is, you got to stay involved with your community. You can't preserve the sacredness of what we've built over 50 years
Right.
by sitting on the sidelines.
Yeah.
Sometimes that could be donating money. That could be donating your time. Sometimes just showing up and being in a bar and just showing up and being a customer. Sometimes just drinking in a bar
Right.
is a major gift that you're giving your community.
Definitely.
Sitting at these people that want to just sit on the sidelines and don't want to participate, they're not serving our community. They're serving themselves. And you've got to, during a time in our history where our rights that we fought so hard for
Right.
are slowly being taken away.
Yeah.
Horrible.
This is not the time to be on the sidelines.
Absolutely.
It is not the time to be on
No,
the sidelines.
It really is not.
No.
It really is not.
If you're listening right now, really, we are asking you to participate in your local community,
Go
your
to a drag
LGBTQ.
brunch.
Yes.
Go to a drag event. Go to a bar and have a drink.
Yes.
A gay bar.
Yeah.
Yes.
Support your gay bars before they disappear.
Yes, check your gay chamber in your city. Support the businesses that are members of the chamber. They
Absolutely.
are supporting the LGBTQ plus community, and it is so important.
Yeah.
We're so excited to be able to have chat with you today. Where can people see you? So you perform every week here at Bradley's.
So I'm here Thursdays and Friday, every other Thursday and every Friday. And then different Saturdays, select Saturdays. But I also work at Show Bar. I do the brunch there once a month.
Okay.
So, and I work, around the area. I'm at Cocktails. I'm in Lakeland at the Parrot. I'm around,
And then can people find you on socials?
I'm on Esme Russell is on Facebook and on Instagram.
Excellent. Esme Russell. Yeah, search that. You have a great following on Facebook. I know that for sure.
21,000, going on 22.
Holy
Whoa,
moly.
congratulations.
I know, it's climbing.
That is impressive.
Yeah, it just kind of came from the radio show, kind of augmented. That really pushed my, So, yeah, when I post something, people see it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's
people,
great.
People do see it.
Well, thank you so much for being on today. We're
Thank you so
speaking
much.
here with one of the legends
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
in
you.
the Tampa Bay community, and we're privileged to be able to speak with you.
I was born right here. You know that, right?
You were
Well-
born in Bradley's?
No, I was born behind. So I was born right behind the bar.
He was,
Oh.
right behind, literally
Yeah.
like right around the
Wow.
corner.
So that used to be Treya's Hospital back there, and that's where I was born. Yeah.
Wow.
So my whole history is right here.
So you
This
know
used
it all.
to be a department store.
Wow.
I used to shop in this place with my mom.
Wow.
Wow.
So I remember the second floor.
Wow.
I went on the second floor. So yeah, my whole history is right here.
Come to Bradley, see Esme, see the girls, see the show, buy a drink, support your safe spaces. We're so happy to have you on. Please go ahead, follow us on all of our socials, share it. We're on YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, Facebook. Sharing with your family and friends makes a big difference. And Paul, for folks that want to sponsor or get in contact with us, how would they do that?
So if you'd like to be a guest on the Skittle Squad podcast or you'd like to be a sponsor of the show, you can reach us at contact@theskittlesquad.com.
Bye-bye, everybody.